Hello, I'm Damien Jones from H&H Classics, and I'm here to give you a brief overview of the 77 motor cars we've got going under the hammer at the Pavilion Gardens, Buxton on October the 6th. As ever, we've got a great range of cars. We've got two fantastic post-vintage thoroughbreds, a 1937 Bentley 4¼ litre pillarless sports saloon with coachwork by Van Pla. It's an ingenious design. You can open all four doors at the same time. There's no B-post. It's a wonderful area interior. And that particular example is very, very sound. It's a clever bit of engineering, but the body frame is very sound. Paint's not brilliant, mechanics neat work, but the body and the structure are fab. The other coach-built marvel we have is a 1933 Rolls-Royce 2025 Owen Sedanka with coachwork by Gurney Nutting. Now, Gurney Nutting were arguably even better or have produced even greater designs than Van Pla, but they were both great rivals pre-war. The Owen Sedanka was penned by A.F. McNeill. They only made 22, and they were owned by royals and celebrities of the time. This particular example, the one we're offering, has been in the current ownership since 1994. At the other end of the scale, in terms of pre-war cars, we've got three Austin 7s. Two of them date from 1937 and amazingly have been garaged alongside each other in the same collection since 1972. There's a 1937 Austin 7 Nippy, fabulously cute little car in green. Believe it or not, the long-term owner did fit a bench seat for 3-up motoring. I mean, I can't get into it, but apparently you had 3 adults in the front. And he also had a 1937 Austin 7 Ruby Saloon with a sliding sunroof. Again, a nice older restoration, usable, great fun. And the third Austin 7 is a 1928 Austin 7 Chummy. A Chummy is arguably the definitive Austin 7 Tourer. Fabulous thing. And this particular example, it's an older restoration, but it's being offered for sale without reserve. So that really is one to go for. We've got a lot of alternative cars in the sense that a lot of people for 1960s saloons tend to think of a Jaguar Mark II. Well, we've got some great alternatives to a Jaguar Mark II in this particular auction. So we've got a 1966 Triumph 2000 saloon that's been beautifully restored. It's had over £30,000 lavished on it. The body shell is in great condition. The engine's been breathed on. It's breathing through triple Weber carburetors. It's got special Witter suspension, Witter brakes. It's been gone through stainless steel exhaust. It's a fabulous looking thing in cactus green with red leather. Other alternatives, we've got a 1962 Humber Super Snipe. So they're slightly bulbous but very capacious, very imposing car. And again, we've got a 1968 Van Pla Princess 4-litre R. And that's the Van Pla design with the Rolls-Royce engine, hence the R at the end of the title. And again, that's a great alternative if you want a 60s saloon to take you and your family, you and your friends out with a bit of style. Moving through to the 1980s, we've got a great cross-section. We've got two cars which have covered 17,000 miles from new. One is a 1985 Ford Capri 2.8i. That is guided at 24 to 26,000. We've got a 1982 Jaguar XJS HE that's been in the same family from new as well as covering 17,000 miles, and that's guided at 17,500 to 19,500. If you're looking for other 80s cars with 4 seats or 2+2 seaters, there's a 1982 Maserati Merak SS, which is believed to be one of only 140 UK supplied examples. That's showing just 21,000 miles on the odometer. That's guided at 60 to 70,000. We've also got a 1985 BMW 635 CSI, and that's an E24 coupe, Paul Brack designed, very elegant thing. That is a one-owner car with 54,000 miles on the clock. We've got a wealth of MGBs going under the hammer. We've got two MGB GT V8s, which is not bad on the basis they only made 2,591 of them. We've got two MGB Roadsters that are both heritage reshells, both built up around brand new shells and both in fabulous condition. We've got a beautifully restored MGTC that's been taken down to the bare chassis and built back up. We've got an MGTF, we've got an MGA, lots, MG bases covered. We've also got various sports cars. So for those out there, we've got a couple of E-types. We've got a Series 2 2+2 fixed head and a Series 2 Roadster. We've got classical sports cars in terms of a 1969 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL. We hope there's quite a lot for everyone there. There's a few no reserve lots in. So there's a Sunbeam Stiletto, the little funky Hillman Imp derivative, and just a great cross-section. There's a little Vauxhall Astra 1300 LS Celebrity, which again is no reserve. So we'd very much like to see you at Buxton. We'll be open on the sale day. That's the Wednesday the 6th from 9 o'clock in the morning onwards, and the cars will start at 1 o'clock. There is public viewing the day before, Tuesday the 5th. That's from midday through till 6 p.m. You can get hold of us on the phone 01925 210 035, via email info@h&h.co.uk. However, specialist details are at the bottom of every listing, so you can speak to the people responsible who consigned it. If you're not able to make the auction in person, you're welcome to register for bidding online, welcome to register for a telephone bid. If you have any questions, if you want more photos of any of the cars, just contact us. So we hope you can join us, whether that's virtually or in person. We'd very much look forward to seeing you. Thanks for watching the video. Take care.